A group of immortals is sent to a planet to help its intelligent life reach a level of population that will provide enough energy to breed a celestial, a being capable of creating suns for new galaxies to form and billions of life to be created, but at a great cost. Eternals tells the story of one of the missions of the eponymous immortals to the most unique planet in the Marvel Universe, ours, and of the many questions the film posed about family, loyalty, truth, sacrifice, among many others. There is one in particular that makes more sense after reading that 2013's Man of Steel left a strong impression on director Chloé Zhao. What's a Superman to do when faced with the eternal clash of love versus duty?
Krypton had its chance!
Hello, I'm Edgar Miranda. In Man of Steel, Zod reveals to Kal that it's within his power to save what's left of his people by handing over the codex of the Registry of Citizens, which will allow new Kryptonians to be born using a Genesis chamber. The problem lies with what happens if Krypton lives again on Earth.
The foundation has to be built on something.
But everyone on Earth will die.
In Eternals, the group was led to believe that they had been sent to Earth by the Prime Celestial Arishem to protect humanity from the alien threat known as the Deviants. Only Ajak, the leader of the group, knows the true cost of Arishem's grand design.
But I have noticed something special about this planet.
Do not become attached to this planet. You must focus on the true purpose of your mission.
But this mission will change everything. Because despite having helped many Celestials to emerge over millions of years, this time the cost may be finally too much for Ajak.
This planet and these people have changed me.
Many centuries earlier, Ajak shared the burden of her secret with the most powerful of the Eternals, her champion and Chloé Zhao's own Superman, Ikaris. Over the thousands of years of their mission, Ikaris' sole purpose had been serving the Celestials on Earth. Yet, the only connection to these people he lived to protect came from Cersei, his fellow Eternal, who loved this planet. Eventually, Ikaris built a life with Cersei, and for a time, everything was good. But when Ajak told Ikaris the truth, he left her, certain that he would have told her the truth and make her suffer, letting her know that this world she loves would end one day. And also, because not even that dark of a secret shook his faith in Arishem, his duty, not back then, and certainly not now.
I trust you, Ajak. I'll follow you to the end, as I always have.
Kal of the House of El, like Ikaris, would one day find himself holding the world's fate in his hands. But unlike Ikaris, he was of Earth first, an alien later. Jonathan and Martha raised him as a human, and as such, by the time he met Lois, he had already experienced human love and loss. When the last of his people came, they did not find the last son of Krypton. They found a farm boy from Kansas. And even going against the wishes of his biological father, when he had to choose, he forgot whatever duty he had to his species and chose this world with the people he loved over his own people, declaring that Krypton had its chance and deciding to destroy the ship with the Genesis chambers. And ironically, the trajectory of Ikaris was similar to Kal's, and yet completely opposite. He too turned his back on his people and found himself fighting against individuals who championed a world that had already had its chance. Yet here it was Earth. Though conflicted, he remained adamant in his loyalty to Arishem.
Never have I doubted my purpose to serve the Celestials.
When he had to choose, he killed Ajak, who loved him.
I exist for Arishem.
Broke the heart of those closest to him.
What have you done?
Wreaked havoc and destruction, betraying the only family he had ever known, all to bring forth the Celestial, all in the name of duty. Yet both Supermen got to face the other's choice. Duty to the people you chose. And even if you're the most powerful being on Earth, love, steering your way. It's possible that I'm reading too much into this.
That's Superman! Dad, that's Superman! No,
That is definitely not
he
Superman.
is Superman!
Maybe the only connection between Kal-El and Ikaris is heat vision, flying, and a nice wink.
Can I call you Clark?
I don't wear a cape.
But maybe, after a strong impression, someone actively and willingly made Ikaris who Zod wanted Kal to be. Just like Kal is who Ejak wanted Ikaris to be. Because if so, in a crossover kind of way, with Chloé Zhao in the middle, Kal being like Ejak and Ikaris being like Zod, means duty killed love, and love killed duty. And isn't that a nice circle? And you know the thing about circles? They're eternal.